Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dave from NetcodeGuides.com, and today we're going to do a round breakdown of NiP versus NaVI right here on Dust2. I think it's a pretty good round to break down. So NiP starts out throwing an Xbox smoke, and they want to set up in some type of a quick mid to B play. So it doesn't come to fruition, but what they want to do is they want to send these three guys out lower. They have the Xbox smoke on Xbox, and then they want to flash from palm tree right here, have those guys go out quick mid to B and make something happen while one guy goes upper B. You get some kills at middle. You could either split mid to B, or you could get rotation kills from that guy at palm tree walking out long, things like that. It's a bit of a tell though, right? Anytime you see an Xbox smoke, there's a good chance of it happening. And it's going to be some type of mid to B play. The reason being is you could peek from lower very easily. You could throw that flash from palm tree, and you could really do work. You see Exist just throws a flash right there, but the strat gets completely stopped because Edward and Guardian are double opping middle, and they play it really well. Exist misses his flash, which is like super crucial, right? It blinds all of his teammates, so they can't go off of that flash. And now Guardian senses it, like he knows they're coming mid to B. That miss flash was like a telltale sign. As soon as Guardian shoots, they think, oh, it's just him there. Then Edward's there backing him up with an op. So they shut it down really well. This isn't the main point of the video. I want to show what happens after that and why NaVI actually loses this round. So at this point, if you're NaVI, as an individual player, what you want to do is you want to be in spots where NiP has to commit and show themselves to their strategy, and you know exactly what they're doing before you really take any very crucial gun battles. Now, what does that mean? That means that if they're to hit A, you want to make sure you make contact at car, right? Because then you know they're committed. They're crossing towards elbow. You know they're taking A 100%. And at that point, you could rotate, you could sandwich them in, and they're 100% stuck in their strat. And you could use your nades to really delay them. If you look at the nade situation, you have 2 smokes, 2 mollies, a bunch of flashes on NaVI. On NiP, you have 2 flashes and 2 smokes. NaVI knows this. They know their economy situation. They know that NiP can't have an op, and they should really be using that to their advantage. Now, to use that for their advantage, what should they do? Edward should go window or back plat at B. Guardian should go car at A. Flamey should be around the pit. And Zeus should be either CT spawn or A ramp. I would prefer CT spawn. Reason I would prefer CT spawn is because they have Guardian at A with an op. He could be at A ramp or car and just completely shit on them if they take A. So, right now you're thinking like, no way NaVI loses this round, right? They're set up perfectly. They're going to have another 15 seconds on cat because Guardian's going to throw this smoke. So they have cat control for a long ass time, etc., etc. Now, where do they mess up? Well, they mess up because of Flamey here. Flamey is taking way too aggressive of an angle. Now, there's a minute left, and you knew that just 10 seconds ago they were all mid to B, right? They were all lower B tunnels. So, Flamey should know that there's not going to be some type of long execute that's coming out. The only way that they're going to kill him at long is by straight peeking him. And they're not going to straight peek him with an op either. They're going to straight peek him with a rifle. So if you're Flamey here, you don't want to be playing this angle. The reason you don't want to be playing this angle is you're just going to be getting in a clean gun battle with someone, and there's a very high chance you either get traded on, or you just lose the gun battle completely. What he wants to do is, he wants to be not peeking. First I'll show you how he dies. This is going to come. He's just going to straight peek him and kill him. Now, where should Flamey have been? Well, Flamey should have been at this angle. My thing will move. Okay, there we go. You should have been here, and then you should have been posted, and then peeking every 5 seconds to 6 seconds. What would happen is, Exist would come out at this angle. He would peek. He would clear that. He would start coming out towards here, and you'd be at pit. And most likely, when you peek him, Exist is going to be looking towards pit, and you just have a complete free frag on him. And that's how you want to play it. You want him to clear the angle, then wait, and then you fly out, peek, and kill him. Now you're probably saying to yourself, well, what if someone's holding the angle? Well, you still have an advantage. If Exist walks out and he peeks pit, and then this guy's holding here, you have an advantage as a CT. You're going to fly across the screen and you're going to kill him almost every single time. So you want to be the peeker in that situation, and that's not going to happen. Now the rest of this round, Zeus's smoke dissipates on Cat. Guardian's stuck in a site. They still could have won the round. Guardian still could have hit this shot and probably won it, but instead, he's under a ton of pressure and loses it. Edward's rotating to spawn with an AWP, so he dies there. This is an extremely T-sided shot if you have an AWP as a CT. If you have a CT and you have an AWP here, and they're coming up Cat, it's very difficult to hit them. The T's, a lot of the time, you only see the tips of their head, and it's a very, very T-sided shot. You never want to be stuck in this situation if you have an AWP. You always want to be around the car, around a ramp, in a site, goose, etc. You never really want to be here. So mainly what happened was the domino effect occurred off one kill. That one kill was this long kill right here on Flamey. Right when that kill happened, Zeus was forced to commit to Catwalk. He gets traded on, and then all of a sudden Guardians, they're saving grace at A, they're sole, lone, hero at A, and he ends up getting killed because he's completely pinched and he has only one spot that he can be in, which is right here. Right? If he moves over here, well then the A guy kills him from long. If he moves over here, the Cat guys kill him or trade on him, and then that happens. So the domino effect occurred pretty quickly, and I think that's a good round breakdown. All it takes is one person kind of messing up and not playing a proper angle in order to lose the round, and I think that's a good example of it. Thank you guys for watching. This has been DaZeD from NetcodeGuides.com. Peace out.